Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. I'm not starting over, like completely over. Like this is the second time I went to start a reading and like the camera just like turned. So I feel like this was good energy, so we're going to target in on it. This is for anyone with a sun, moon, rising, and or Venus in Pisces, or heavy placements within their chart. So for your oracles that I pulled to begin with, we have Moon in Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. Moon in Aquarius. The time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, or other social opportunities. And then we have a new moon. The time is ripe for seeking new opportunities. Bottom of the deck, we had the moon in Virgo. It says issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. So make sure that you take care of self here. Celebrate those opportunities when you're around other people. Make sure that you really enjoy yourself. Seek brand new opportunities here. And with the moon in Leo, just make sure that you don't become too over-opinionated or try to over-assert yourself in people's lives. Now, where I'm seeing your current doubts are coming from is possibly in a relationship that you're connecting to with someone. Possibly you view it as a soulmate connection. But I feel like you've gone through something tough. Some kind of heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. And after this, even though you're healing and overcoming it, you do feel lost as far as how you're supposed to move ahead now that this has happened. I feel like you could be, whatever you're learning, whatever angers that you're dealing with, you could be taking it out or really over asserting yourself with the person that you're connecting with, like maybe acting as if like you're a know-it-all because of what you've gone through. And this makes them really not want to offer to you and kind of like release those burdens because they feel like, I can't deal with that. Maybe it's a little bit more peaceful when someone isn't around. So I think you need to have faith, that you can heal, that you can move forward in a new partnership towards someone that you feel, and that maybe it is a part of your journey. It's okay to grieve or to feel what it is that you have lost, but it's definitely within your right not to grieve too long and to move forward with your life and enjoy this new path, understanding that there's a spiritual reason behind a lot of these things, and not feeling like you've been left and withdrawing from other people. I feel like you're just standing up for, I think if you feel like people are attacking you, you're standing up for those that you love, because you could have lost someone that you loved, and I feel like you still stand up for them. Let's see, a good way to restore faith in the universe. God and Source, a good way to restore faith in the universe. God and Source at this time. You have to release worries, the what ifs. I think you're keeping your mind trapped here on purpose. There's no need to worry going forward, but I feel like there are opportunities that you are turning down, but I feel like you could be chasing after an opportunity that's no longer there anymore. Maybe it's already been rejected, or maybe you said no to it, but yet you still want it. You still want to be attached to it. And I feel like that's unfair. You can't hold on to something and not allow it to grow. That brings about sadness. It brings about blocked. It's not going to overflow. It's not going to be fulfilling to you. You're not going to enjoy the connection if you don't invest in it and allow it to run its course. It's time to rebuild and to work with others. I feel like you could be holding back from others too, not wanting to let people know. Even if you're healing and recovering, you don't want to communicate that with people. You want to heal in private. Let's see, a sign to look for in the near future that represents a good omen. Yeah, I feel like someone could stop giving to you. Someone could not accept an apology. Or someone could stop offering their love to you, stop giving to you, stop giving time and investing in this situation with you. And I feel like that might make you want to rush to them here. Yeah, that might make you want to come in towards them very quickly at this time. Like, oh no, they're turning away from me. They're cutting off the emotions that I'm trying to give. Take it where it resonates, I feel. But it's almost like somebody wants to rush in and still, no, please, still give to me. Like, this is looking like another broken family or a family that's unhappy, and maybe it is my Ten of Cups and I'm going to lose it, so I have to hurry up and get there. And I feel like there's a lot of confusion because a lot has happened, a lot of chaos and or drama or tension has happened because of someone not being willing or in the position to move forward with someone. And it's like, well, what did you expect? If you weren't going to move forward with me, of course this was going to end. Of course I was going to stop giving to you. There's no point in me giving if you're not giving, you know. I think you ended up in that situation. And it's like, I think it's a good omen that you feel like you start to get confused and you start to think that maybe this is something that you want. You know, maybe this is something that brings you happiness and you want to rush to that person. I feel like an ending, possibly a separation, again, it could be the loss of someone has taken place, and maybe feeling like you're going to lose this individual actually brings in some kind of healing when you rush in here. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy heavy. Could be a, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, could be dealing with one of those. But I feel like if whoever it is, somebody who's coming in has their guard up here. Like, this ending has taken place. I'm letting it come in. I'm not speaking with you. I'm protecting myself. But you're coming in wanting to heal this situation and offer them love. Apologize for what has taken place and kind of make that decision that you don't want to end this yet. You want to recover this. Yeah. You want to return back and try to heal it. You know, whatever has been kept secret, whatever was unclear, we're just going to go ahead and move forward. We're either going to communicate that, express that there were things that we didn't know or understand and didn't handle it right, but we will have a rebirth to this situation. This situation might have to suffer an ending just to kind of come back. That's a good omen. It's the growth that was needed. Don't try to rush it, but it'll happen in time. Yeah, change. You won't know when. It's in the energy. It's just coming. How can they better trust the universe? How can our Pisces energies better trust the universe? Pisces better trust the universe. Pisces better trust the universe. Yeah, move forward. It's going to be a time. Yeah, it's going to be a time coming quickly where you have to make a decision to move forward and be in agreement here and know what it is that you want. You're going to have to make a difficult decision about things you've been struggling with and just saying, you know what, it's time to move forward. And that's going to bring about great change for you. I do see you moving forward with someone out of conflict here. Whereas before you may not have been as open to it. And you still may deal with, you know, opening up and allowing people in and accepting their love. But this is something that you will work on here. Yeah, you will work on. It will come around. There will be talks too about commitment, that at some point, you know, you may have had failures in commitments in your past or relationships or marriages, you know, and you may not be ready to rush into it, but I feel like at some point that will be a decision that is going to need to be made. So you all move forward and things are going to be great, and you finally feel like you got to a place of balance and accepting this new outlook. But at some point, somebody's going to want to make things for real or demand more out of this situation from you. And this is how you can better trust in God going forth when you reach this point. You know, the change that they were able to bring in for you to help you move ahead, to be in that place of healing. If there's some kind of change that's coming in, do the same thing. Take your time to reflect and decide what you want, but don't move out of fear and don't reference the past too much, because they've done enough in your life and changed it enough that you should no longer have to question them. And I think that you still do deal with a tad bit of that, even though you're in so much peace now and you knew that that was nothing but God giving you that peace. You still question it. So this cycle is going to keep moving. Even after you get to a place of comfort, you know, there's still going to be change that'll come after that, because we're on a path, a cycle. There's phases. We have to keep moving forward. To my soul, please allow me to the channel. Open me up to the energies of Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces energies? Pisces energies. Counselor, Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people may benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Especially if you've gone through a lot, there may be things that you're able to share with other people. You know. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind, learn new ideas, and teach these ideas to others. Because people may really look up to you as their counselor, and you may not understand why, but there's a lot that you've gone through and a way that you carry it now. You may see it as being numb or used to it, but people look at you as really being able to handle life well. You know, healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So take care of yourself and have patience in things that you are growing. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. There you go, Pisces. That's your read.